Hello again. Welcome to the study. Explain this, please. This is number 7 of verses that we're going to take to try to unpack, if you will. The passage we are dealing with now is Deuteronomy 32 and verse 11. And it says this, as an eagle stirs up her nest, flutters over her young, spreads across her wings, takes them, bears them on her wings. What does she mean? Stirs up her nest. Well, the eagle mother watches over her young, occasionally stirring up the nest. This teaches the young eaglets how to use their wings. She flaps her wings and they watch and they learn. Eventually, she's going to push them out of the nest, forcing them to fly. Now, at first, that might not sound so good. They don't know how to fly. So she flies beneath them, watching them in their attempts to fly. If their attempt fails, if they just don't get it, she will rescue them and bring them back to the nest. The lesson's not over. The attempt to teach them to fly will continue the next day, and the next day, next, until they take flight themselves. So, how do we look at this? Well, there's our eaglets, if you will, and it's not too long before they start looking like that. Now, that little guy there, probably a young eagle, looks like he's ready for business. He knows how to fly. You see, while God will protect his own, just like the mother eagle comes, there comes a time when we as Christians are forced to get out of the nest and we're forced to fly. See, nobody is saved to sit. Everybody is saved to serve somewhere. There's something for you to do. Otherwise, you would be here. So God has a calling, and if he calls, he equips. And resting in the nest and demanding him to feed us teaches us nothing about becoming what he wants us to be. Sometimes he's got to flap his wings, and sometimes he's going to kick you out of the nest and force you to fly. So for us, yeah, fly high and to learn how. Use the ability he has given us. You see, he never calls without equipping. He's never going to call you to do something that you're not equipped to do, and he will provide for you the sources to do it. Years ago on a pastor's wall, I saw this little sign. He said, if God bids you ride, he'll find you a horse. Well, for us, what's that mean? Flap your wings, get out of the nest. You're not saved to sit, you're saved to serve somewhere. So fly high, learn how to fly. We'll talk to you in the next one. Be blessed and be safe.